All right, I can't believe it. I am so proud of you. You are so close to being done with this program. I hope by now that you have started a great morning routine, that you believe that you have many interventions and tools that you're using in your toolbox. Maybe you're journaling, maybe you're walking, maybe you're watching what you eat, maybe you're reframing thoughts, doing CBT therapy. I hope that you're doing lots of those things, and I hope that you're really enjoying it. I am so looking forward to your testimony at the end. All right, so this is session 10. It is in module 6 entitled The Empowerment Toolbox, because you, my friend, are getting empowered, aren't you? Absolutely. All right, so this session we're going to talk about the cycle of panic, and I have a great little video that we're going to watch on that. The 6 steps to self-control, right? When you feel anxiety or you feel a panic attack is coming on, what can we do? 6 steps. And we're also going to talk about panic attacks and depression. There is a correlation. So I'm going to go over this again with you, but just real quick. In the olden days, people that could clinically diagnose, we would diagnose people with depression or we would diagnose people with anxiety. And although there is a huge pool of people that have clinical depression, and that's just it alone, we found out over the years that we're kind of doing a disservice to people that have anxiety, not also talking to them about depression. Now, not all of you need a clinical depression diagnosis, okay? Don't worry if you're like, wow, I was in here for anxiety, and now Nancy's throwing this loop, at the end, like, oh, you also have clinical depression. No, I'm not. But this is the correlation, and we'll talk about it a little bit more, is that people that have panic attacks or people that have anxiety that they can't calm down for quite a while, okay, often have signs of depression. Okay, and when I say we're doing a disservice not recognizing that that goes hand in hand and talking to you about it. But this is the good news. Depression, anxiety, treated the same way. Most of the meds are the same. Most of the interventions are just self-care and tools, like I'm teaching you how to change your life. I do have a personal issue with medical doctors that dispense medication like candy, and don't encourage people to also seek counseling or seek some sort of life coaching or some program like this. I have had many people in my private practice that have been on medication, and with the okay from their doctor, not me, I'm not a medical doctor, I am a clinical therapist, so I can diagnose, but I cannot dispense meds. But with the okay from their medical doctor, they have been able to taper down medication. And I say, if that is your desire, empower yourself. That is your choice, not your doctor's choice. Don't be afraid to talk to your doctor about it, because if you can even lessen the amount of medication, if you're on medication, I think that's great. I think it's great for your health. Many times we have side effects on our liver, on our kidneys. A lot of these medications are not meant for long-term use. And so be empowered. I just want to encourage you to open up a conversation with your doctor if you choose and desire to do so. Again, I'm not against medication. I do believe America is a very over-medicated society though. Right, absolutely. All right, so even if you don't have panic attacks, hang with me, because this is going to be really important information for you just to have. Remember, knowledge is power. And maybe it's even something that you want to share with someone that you know. Can't wait to see you in the next session.